Today we're going to look at creating a one-time opportunity. For today's topic, I am Michelle Foster. I'm the grade 2 teacher at Coolumee Elementary here, and I already use Volunteer Tracker. I'm not sure where to create this one-time opportunity. Templates, I use these for my grade 2 helpers. These are recurring volunteering opportunities. So I actually run these twice a day. I've got a morning shift and afternoon shift, and I'll schedule these out and invite volunteers for these, but I'll use a template for that purpose, for creating those recurring opportunities. That's not what I need here. I need a one-time opportunity for a field trip I'm planning for my grade 2s to the city zoo. So another option is major events, kind of like a major event, a field trip, but not really. A major event, it might span multiple days, like this book fair that I'm running starting on April 7th. It spans Tuesday through Friday with a Monday setup and a Friday breakdown. So major events more for multi-day events or multi-opportunity type events, and that's really not what I need here. To create a one-time opportunity, you can go to the My Opportunities or you can go to the Opportunities listing, either or. I'm going to go to My Opportunities. I can see my upcoming recurring opportunities that I created through the template, the opportunities related to that book fair major event that's coming up April 7th. So I want to create a one-time opportunity. I can click on this button to create a new opportunity entry, and I'll give it a name. And that is my grade 2 trip to zoo. And I can give it a more detailed description, but we'll just go with that. And that's my school, 308 Coolumee Elementary. This is scheduled for April 1st. Maybe I should rethink that. We have that running from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So I'll specify that time frame. Now, room building, this is actually the venue or the location for this is the city zoo. And then I need to specify the activity areas. Now, this is actually a higher level activity, so what I really need here are chaperones, but I might specify some other things that qualify just to broaden my pool of volunteers who, when they sign up to be a volunteer, they indicate what types of activities they're interested in. So when I select multiple ones, I must select the primary one, and really it's kind of a chaperoning activity. But when I do select multiple ones for an opportunity or a template or major event, that just broadens my pool of volunteers when I start to invite them. I can provide a detailed description if there are related file attachments, maybe a sign-off sheet. I can do that as well. I can attach that here. I don't have that need for this. And then I specify the number of volunteers that I need, and I'm going to specify 10. I can have up to 10 of these chaperone type folks for that trip to the zoo. One other thing, I need to select an image, and there are a couple of zoo images available to me, so I'll select that one. And I think I've got everything I need. So I'll go ahead and save that. And I can see that here on my opportunity management page. So I can go into that and go to the next stage, which is to invite some volunteers for that. So I'm going to click the button to send an invitation. And there are 7 volunteers whose activities match for 308 Coolumee Elementary. I can broaden that, whose class match. They have other level 3 activities, not necessarily the ones I chose, any all school volunteers, or I can choose one of my pre-built volunteer groups, which I'm going to do in this example. So I'm going to go ahead and send that. If I wanted to, I could provide, a little bit more detailed message here, but it predefines the greeting and the message. So I'll go ahead and send that. And that is it. I can see that 10 invited volunteers for that. Now, no one signed up yet. So I'm just logging into my Gmail account, I am Jane Doe, and I was one of the volunteers that was invited for this grade 2 trip to the zoo at Coolumee Elementary. So here's the invitation that a volunteer would receive. So there are some details on that particular opportunity, the date, the times, the location, who's coordinating that. This is going to be coordinated by Michelle Foster. I know she's the grade 2 teacher. And more importantly, there's a link here. So click on the link to view additional information and to sign up. Well, I am interested in signing up for this trip to the zoo. So I will sign in. And that link brought me directly to this opportunity. And I can, again, view some of the details here. But this is the main thing I need to do. Sign me up. And that's all I need to do. I get a thank you, and I can go ahead and close this. Basically, I'm now signed up for that opportunity, and that's what that message indicates. And that's it. That's how easy it is to, as a coordinator, create a one-time opportunity. And we also took a look at the result of the invitation that you might send for that.